Okay, we're back. Welcome to Two Michelle's
Fun question.
podcast.
Yay.
I am so excited today.
I know, it's fun. We got Travis back with us.
Hey.
First of all.
Hey.
Producer Travis, who makes sure this show gets done, because we know when Travis isn't here, sometimes the show doesn't make it.
Ooh.
Well,
You hear that over there, McCormick?
No, don't
New-
blame
Hear
her.
that?
Don't blame her.
New
We just
yeah.
appreciate you, Travis. That's all.
I don't know. I'm getting, look, I'm sitting here in my I got my Lion's hat
Go
on. I don't
Lions.
need your crap is what I don't need.
I put my Lion's head on too.
You should. And
Go
you're a
Lions.
dad now.
Yeah.
Yay.
8 weeks paternity leave, which is fantastic.
Something you remind me of pretty frequently.
8 long, great weeks. Great
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm happy
New
you're
dad.
bad. What's it? For one word. No, 3 words to describe being a new dad.
Mm.
Very, very rewarding.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that works.
That works, but that's
Oh,
kinda
was it not
cheating.
good enough for you guys?
Kind of cheating.
Well, I know you
Okay.
had two of the same words. right.
Right.
Yeah, that's the best you're gonna get right now.
Okay.
No
I'm sorry,
sleep.
I'm tired.
ever.
I'm a
Yeah.
dad now. I'm tired.
Exhaustion.
You know. No, I think the best way to describe it is, it's rewarding. It's you put in this time to see them kind of grow up to be what they're becoming, and he's a well-fed baby. He's happy. He sleeps a lot, and that's because of us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I take a lot of pleasure in that. I do.
Hey, you've kept him alive this
What?
long, so
Yeah.
congrats.
Wait
to
a minute.
you.
Wait a minute. What else would it be? Is he sneaking up at night, trying to break in? Look at there. I'm
He's
going to
hitting
get the good
booze
stuff
already.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to get the good stuff. I'm going to get the cookies up in the top shelf. I'm going to get the.
I mean,
I
it's
found
well
mom's
said.
weed vape up in the cabinet. She hasn't used in over a year.
Oh boy.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh boy.
that's funny.
Oh.
Well, good.
It's rewarding. No, I think that's the best way to
It was
describe
That's
it.
why I said
We'll
3
ask him
words.
again in 10 years and see what
It was just a 3-year answer, Trev. It's just a
Okay.
not a 3-year answer.
Yeah, you
a
lost
3-year.
it.
Word.
You lost interest already.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
out. Was it yes or no? Was
Yeah.
it yes or no?
Okay. All right.
We have a good question today, though. By the way, if you have any questions, you need to let us know.
Please
Yeah.
send us your questions. We would love.
Like,
Love.
subscribe.
Yeah.
This came
This
from an
is a good one.
outside source.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah. When did you last realize that you had it all wrong?
I love
Savage.
this. This is a thinker.
It is a thinker. We're going to have to start with Travis. We are going to have to
Right.
start with
Whoa,
you.
right back on me, huh?
When
I-
did you
I-
last realize that you had it all wrong? In other words, you think you had it figured out, but this could be whatever I don't want to.
Honestly, probably about a year ago, I realized my outlook on life was wrong. It was very wrong. I think my mentality has always been like, have a big group around you. You know what I mean? Have a lot of friends. You're constantly spending time with your friends or family. Have a big group around you.
Yeah.
But I've realized over the last year, quality over quantity, honestly. I'd rather have a small circle and have really good people around me that actually care about me than have a big group around me where I know they're saying things about me behind my back, or they're just they're not putting in the same energy to a relationship that I am.
That's a great realization too, though.
How did you come to that?
Yeah.
I had a falling out with a couple friends, but it happens. You get older. I think people drift apart as they get older, especially when you're friends with somebody when you're younger, So it just hit me one day. I'm like, I don't need you. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing just fine without
Oh,
you,
no, you didn't.
And honestly, I think a lot of successful people will tell you, surround yourself with people that are smarter and more successful than you.
100%.
Yes.
That's what I live and
So-
die by. Like literally, like always have people that you look up to, that you can learn from, that you can build experiences and memories. And yes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be 20 people.
Also, people who are honest with you.
Amen.
Mhm.
Because you look at all these famous people and all the yes men. Look at like a person like
Enablers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like those who. I can only think of Elvis. I know that's a little, but Elvis. Everybody, yes. Here you want more. You
Diddy.
want more.
There you
want
go.
Diddy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bunch of enablers around him.
Matt. What's his name from Friends?
Perry.
Matthew Perry.
Very, yeah.
Yeah. Friends. Yes. Here's what you want. You want what you need here. Take it. Right.
And those are extreme circumstances too. But like honest, I just, yes, be honest with me. Like that's what friends are for, to
Yeah.
be that, to help you, sometimes give you a little smack in the face and be like, listen, this is not right. Listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda, that's funny that you say that because Trav and I this morning were talking about this. We were saying, why are you wasting time finding an excuse and lying to me when I will let anybody off the hook for anything? Like, we asked somebody to go out. We were all going to get together. And this person said, it was my friend group over on this side. And this person had to come up with some excuse. Now, trust me, I'm good at coming up with excuses. I used to come up with the greatest excuse, but now I just say I can't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No. Just
Yeah.
say no. You do not need to explain. You do
No,
not
you don't need to
give-
explain.
A no is
I don't care.
perfectly acceptable.
And I'll be honest with you, I probably didn't want to do the thing in the first
Thank
place.
you.
And by the time it came around, I wished I had your excuse.
Right.
So just say, I don't want to do it. I'm good with that. I don't get my feelings hurt anymore about that stuff when other people are too busy
Right.
for me.
Well, right. Because
Yeah.
we all feel that way. And you
Yeah.
want to be able to be like that with your friends and be like, hey, guess what?
100%.
I am overloaded. I don't have the mental bandwidth to leave my house and get out of sweatpants right this second.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
don't want to do it.
And that a good friend will 100% accept that as an answer and be
Yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
right? We get it.
Yeah, we'll do something at a different time. It's whatever.
Then there's the insecure person who will go, what? No. Oh, I
Oh,
can't.
yeah, get those people
Give
out
them
of
a
your
fresh
life.
one. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, so you came to this realization that you thought you had all figured out. You thought the more people, the more better.
Yeah, like almost like a popularity contest, right? Because you see the popular kid in school, it's like they have this big group of friends around them. How many of them are really their friends, though? You know what I mean?
Then, right.
And that's, I think, something about the older you get, the more you realize, like I said, it's quality over quantity.
Yeah.
It's the small group of people around you that are there in the meaningful times. Like my wife and I just had a baby, like we talked about at the beginning.
Yeah.
The people that were there to kind of help us with things with that as we got closer to the baby being born.
Sure.
Like those, and I said that to my wife one day after they left our house, and I'm like, these are our people. Like, these are our people. Like, you guys are my people.
Like that-
Seriously.
That garage sale bike/stroller thing, that was pretty cool of me to give to you.
Yeah.
I found it at a garage sale. It turns into a bike, but it's also a stroller. It's the coolest little unit. I go, do you want this or is it a Hunger Junk? He goes, oh my God, it's the coolest thing. It's like some Fisher Price. It's
Okay.
very cool.
Yeah. You kind of steer them around. On
Yeah,
it.
you're welcome.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's missing a wheel, but I'm gonna figure out how
It
to
is
use
not,
it.
is it?
No,
Oh,
Michelle got me a broken toy for my kid.
Here, fix it.
it's a thought that counts. Not really. Not if your kid's going to go rolling down a hill in it. It's not
Right.
the thought that counts.
Right.
Oh my gosh. All right, Michelle, I want to know what yours is.
Um,
Hot take.
When I thought I had it all figured out and I didn't, I thought that if you dated somebody, I thought that if I liked everything they liked, I was cool. I was in. Are you scuba diver? Let me learn how to scuba dive. Let's go.
Oh no.
Are you
I feel that on so many levels.
Yep. You like these kind of movies? I got us 10 of these kind of movies. Let's watch.
Changing who you are to
Oh,
make yourself
no.
appealing to another person.
how
Dumb.
stupid. And then they would break up because they got bored.
Right?
They would break up and I'd be like,
Oh my God. This conversation is making me hot.
I know it's giving me hives.
Oh.
No, but it wasn't until
Anxiety sweat.
right.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
oh my God.
no, go. And to have okay, this is the worst. The girl that, and I was this girl, the girl that has to go to the game with him and his friends, the girl that has to learn to golf because he wants to. No, you go golf with your friends. You go game with your friends. You go, it's sex,
Mhm.
sports, food, and tell them they're great. That's all. That's all you need to do. That's all you got to do. And keep a relationship.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, and keep yourself. Like, I never thought, because I think it's insecure. I think I had weight issues. I didn't feel attractive on my own. So I felt like I had to alter myself for who I thought he wanted me to be. When in fact, bite me. I don't have time. What are you doing?
No, I'm being genuine. Like,
What's your
aw.
look?
Like, I'm sorry that's what you went through. Like, I'm sorry that you
Oh my
had that
gosh.
about
I think
you.
so many women do that.
Yeah.
I think that is Travis, don't be patronizing.
Shut up.
I'm not
No,
being genuine.
The sad
Invited
thing
the
is,
man into this
the
conversation.
sad thing is he means it. He means it. No, I know. No, I really thought, if I was cool, okay, I dated a photographer.
Yeah.
I thought if I knew about, and I became his assistant and I talked about lighting and da-da-da. And yeah, who the, I'll tell you what dating a photographer does though. When you break up, make sure you get the film. Make sure you get make sure you get the, what are they called? The imprints, not the imprints.
The negatives.
Negatives. Make sure you get all the negatives from the
they
photos.
don't really exist that much.
No, they
anymore.
don't. Now everything's video. I would like those negatives from the photos.
There are a lot of naked Michelle photos
Oh,
out there
man.
somewhere.
The
Oh,
the artsy
Oh
photos.
boy.
Yeah, the artsy.
Boy.
Anyway, I thought I had it all figured out. I thought if I make this guy feel like I'm into NASCAR,
Yeah. Oh,
then
God.
he'll love
Like
me.
a fork in my eye.
Yeah, or
Gross,
into
dude.
racing or into.
Gross.
The only cool thing about NASCAR is you can bring your own beer in there.
That's
Right.
it.
Literally,
That's it.
that's all.
Okay, that's one thing that I went and did. Another thing, okay, I about killed myself, you guys, because he was a mountain biker.
Oh, Jesus.
I bought us each a $1,900. This is back in the 90s. $1,900, $2,000, which was like, it might as well have been $1 million back then.
Oh.
I was living in Jersey. I was working in New York, living in Jersey. But I got us each a mountain bike. I thought he was a mountain biker. I got the top of the line Trek mountain bike, the best bike you could buy. When I fell ass over apple cart, I thought, what am I? I'm fine. My hands were all, my knee, I've ruined my spine.
Right.
Was all, but I thought, okay, this is what he wants. He wants me to be an outdoorsy girl. I got the band. I got the outfit.
Oh, my God.
You know,
like the
gross.
spandex that they wear.
No, mountain bikers should dress cool.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of like a
I had-
cyclist.
Yes, that's a road biker.
Yeah.
No.
One more. He was a musician. I became the manager of his band.
What?
And I wore do-rags. He smoked, so I took up smoking.
Jesus.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. I became the
Oh.
manager of the band because I was into, house.
God.
Now I don't have to
Wow.
go do your little song thing.
Isn't it funny
Thank
how
you.
I don't have
Right? I'm not
time.
staying up that late.
Yeah,
You
blah.
go have fun.
Yeah. And I don't
I'm gonna
care
go
if
to
the
bed.
girls, the girls would scream for him and I'd be like, that's my man.
Isn't
you back
it
off.
funny how like when you're younger you want somebody so like creative and like I don't know sophisticated, somebody with all these hobbies, and then the older you get they're like, I just want a boring person. I want somebody
You know,
Well,
you know
I
what I
think
mean?
hobbies are great. I
Yeah.
think and everyone having their own thing. That's the thing, right? Like
Yeah.
let them have their thing so
But
you
yeah.
can do your thing. And then everyone can have their things
And then you can
separate.
do other
and
stuff
then,
together.
right, find there are things that you like together, but it doesn't have to be all of the things.
When
Right.
you are an insecure person,
Yeah.
you hate your partner for all the same reasons you fell in love with your partner.
Ooh.
This is mine. This is from Michelle. This is from my heart. All the reasons she's a hippie. She's earthy. She flirts with everybody. I love her. That bitch is a hippie. She's too earthy. She flirts with everybody. And for all the reasons you fall in love with somebody are the same reasons you find to hate them later if you're insecure.
Oh,
That is kind of deep.
Watch it.
that is.
Think about your
I'm
past
thinking.
relationships.
I know.
All right, two
Wow.
Michelles. All right, Michelle number 2 down there.
Mine is, this is an interesting take that you need a man in your life to be happy.
Oh, bum. You thought
Okay.
you had it all
Yeah.
figured out being a married.
Well, I think that
married
society
house
puts
baby.
that on us, and that makes us think you need a man in your life to be happy.
Yeah.
Guess what? You do not. Truthfully.
And once you are happy, you attract a better caliber if you
Right.
ever
Right.
do one,
And
if
I
you
mean-
do choose.
Thank you. And I mean, for years, right? Like you're like, I can't be all alone. Like,
I'm
oh my
lonely.
gosh, like what's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Like, how is that going to work? And can I do it? And it's like, well, yeah, you can do it. And
Crying to
you can
yacht,
be happy.
crying to yacht rock songs on a Friday night.
I mean,
On your kitchen
whatever,
floor.
Right? Oh my God.
Right.
I'm
I
not
did the
crying
same.
to yacht rock. I mean, it
No,
might be
but I
something.
With a
was.
glass
I mean,
of cab.
that's a good one. I remember those thinking you needed. I got married at 23. I had my son at 24.
Right.
Way too young for me.
Right. But
Yeah, your frontal lobe isn't even developed.
They
in your brain.
know.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm glad. I think a lot of the younger kids are either not getting married or
Oh.
like at least some of them are getting really married early. I know some of them, and we're in West Michigan, so that's a thing too. But like, I do hope that more kids, number one, don't get married. I really think that marriage is an antiquated freaking
If it
who
works,
needs-
if it works out
if
for
you
taxes,
want- right. That's the problem, right? It behooves you
Yeah.
financially to do it until you don't want to be married anymore, and then you're screwed. So, like, just don't and figure it out.
yeah.
And because I don't know, I feel like we also change and we grow, and we are not the same person that we were when we were 23 years old.
Oh my God.
Or when we got into these relationships.
Oh, yeah.
And some people grow together, and if they've chosen wisely and they picked each other for the right reasons, then it's wonderful. They have a teammate. Yay for you. Awesome. I am so happy for you. If you want to be married, go for it. Everything else. But man, I feel like we all change and morph.
Do you guys, do you follow Mandy Patinkin at all?
No,
On
but
TikTok
I
or any
know.
videos? You know, Mandy Patinkin is the actor. Oh, Mandy. Okay. He and his wife, talk about a couple old hippies. He's an actor. You'll know him if you see him. He was from The Americans.
Yeah.
He was the boss in The Americans. Mandy
Oh,
Patinkin.
okay.
Got it? Mandy
Yeah.
Patinkin.
Yeah.
Patinkin, not Pantinkin. Patinkin. Nicest guy ever. He and his wife do these TikToks, and his son shoots them. So they're really well done. I envy old couples like that who love and they still laugh and love each other. And that's great if they could they were a couple old hippies.
Exactly.
But if you find somebody like that,
Yay.
great.
Thrilled for you.
But the other thing is, it's like, I didn't realize that friendship is as important as loveship, and friendship can lead to loveship. Like I was friends with a guy one time and we ended up falling in love, I mean, that can happen, but that friendship and these two, this old couple, they are so cute together. And I envy those couples. They do, who are married like that.
Right.
That's kind of an anomaly though.
Yes, I would say that's a minority, perhaps. But
Yeah.
I love that. And I
Yeah.
I don't think everybody's there. And
My parents.
yeah.
I mean, my parents stayed married. They're cute. They're Catholic. But after my dad passed away, I asked my mom about her high school boyfriend, and she kind of got all Twitter pated. I feel like maybe that was the one that got away. I'm serious. I never thought that about my mom. She has a brain injury, so she's more forthcoming now.
She's more honest.
She is. She's not as, she's not as Catholic. She's not as clutch the pearls as she used to be. We don't talk like that.
Wow.
Now
Okay.
she's a hoot.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. And if, by the way, her yearbook said her last name, maiden name was Cutie. So it said, Donna, you're the funniest cutie of the ball. And I'm like, who is this girl? And now she's that girl again, my mom. So point being, I don't know if they had we were hoping they had some great, fantastic relationship. I don't know. I think she just stayed in it to
Really?
stay in it. Yeah.
I mean, you lived in it.
They were great parents.
Yeah.
That's different. I didn't know how they loved each other. I only knew how they were as parents. They really hid the love from us. They were Catholic. You didn't.
Oh,
you
come on.
didn't.
There's no love.
There was never a morning where you walked by and the two twin beds were pushed together.
No.
Never.
Twin beds.
Right? I know my grandma
No.
and grandpa had twin beds. Like
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
that's hilarious. But times when you thought you had it all figured out and you just didn't. Like there are okay, when I'm watching a Dateline, that a-hole did it. That asshole did it. That asshole did it. And then that one was and then they're like part of the victims. I'm like, oh, I had that wrong.
oh, all the time.
Like on a, yeah. Or the ends of, but usually I'm pretty good at figuring out like a book or I go, oh, I know who this is going to, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes. It depends.
So Trev, do you find that are you more content now with the few, or do you miss some of those people that were in your life?
Some days I do, but most days no, because I look back at certain things from those relationships throughout the years and I'm like, excuse my language, that was a really shitty thing of you
Yeah.
to do. And
Yeah.
I accepted it. Like, why would I accept that to happen? You know what I mean?
Would you be open to ever mending any of that?
Sure, but it would take two to do it. But it would never be the same.
I was going to say, and then you keep him at arm's length. I
Yeah,
mean,
because it would never be
know?
the same. It would never be the same.
Yeah.
No. But that's okay. Like, again, I think that's just part of maturing. I think that's part of growing up.
better.
For sure.
You know?
And, I mean, that's blends into to me too, is that like my girlfriends, I will say, like those relationships are so valuable to me. And
Yeah.
those are ones that
Yeah.
I gave up for my marriage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right? Like, I neglected my friends. I neglected my family. I didn't have these close
I
girlfriend.
remember, I
that
didn't know you
have
very
now.
well, but I saw you in your marital abode, in your marital house. She was sitting on the porch talking to another girlfriend on the phone, and I pulled up and waved. And she was talking to one girlfriend and said hi to me. And I thought, oh, this marriage might be ending. This is awesome. No kidding. No, I did not say that. I'm just kidding. But I thought, there she is up in her married house.
Oh, I loved that perch. My perch.
I
on
know,
the
you had a
porch.
great perch.
Ooh,
Your
But-
house now is great. What
I
are you
love my
talking
house
about?
now, though.
Hey,
I
if
love
we're
your
friends
house
and we
now.
can be
That house
honest
is
with
the
each other,
bitches.
do you have Christmas lights up yet?
Leave her alone on the
Okay, I
Christmas
did
lights.
my front. I did my. I made my own like wreath. Not wreaths. What are they? Well, I did have a wreath on there, but I have the my pots.
Christmas. Oh, you did your
know,
own gnome? your own
I
little-
went and spent a crap ton of money at Flowerland and bought a bunch of sticks and tree parts.
Oh.
and
Oh, you
stuck
did.
'em
Oh,
in.
you decorated the sign on your
Oh.
porches.
Yeah, I took my
Okay.
porch pots and did 2 of those.
Cute.
I hope
Oh.
that's enough for you, Travis. I'm sorry I didn't feel like getting on my roof and killing myself.
Damn it,
I've
Trav.
literally never put up Christmas lights in my life.
As a member of
Goals.
the neighborhood association, you were one of the houses on the list that we had to contact about the lack of Christmas.
Mhm.
Next year
Hal-
goals. I'm
Halloween.
gonna put them up like early. I'm gonna be like a secret. You just put them up before the weather's bad.
Yeah.
and leave them up, and then just turn. 'em
Well,
on when
we
it's
got
time.
robbed with this stupid weather this year. I mean,
Yes,
not
we
robbed, but bombarded. All right. Thank you for joining the
Oh my God, we're
podcast.
done?
Like and subscribe to Michelle's One Question podcast. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.